All right, this one's for those of you who are sending out emails. You're not getting them opened. You're not getting them clicked. You're landing in the spam folder. Maybe GoHighLevel has removed your ability to send emails because they think you're spamming. This is going to help with that. So first thing, I tell anybody when they set up their GHL and before they send out a single email, set up a dedicated email sending domain. So you can see right here, my sender domain is mail.mydomain.com, so realestateautopilot.com, and my sender email is support@mail.realestateautopilot.com. You can click right here in the email sender to configure this, and I'll link a video down below where I show you how to walk through the setup of domains for your email, your funnels, your portals, your coaching communities, all that stuff in GHL. I'll link that down below. But before you send out a single email, you need to have a dedicated email sending domain. TLDR, this puts you in control over your email reputation and allows you to warm up your new domain correctly, so these email providers like Yahoo, Google, Outlook, etc. know you're not spam and you'll actually land in the inbox instead of the spam folder. So once you've got your dedicated email sending domain set up, again, link in the description on how to do that, look at your sender name. Instead of just doing Real Estate Autopilot, you can see that instead I put my business partner's name because he's the most known in this space and he's kind of the face of it. I put his name dash Real Estate Autopilot. That automatically is going to help increase our open rates. Next, make sure you have a good subject line. All that stuff's pretty standard, but the big game changer here, especially with a new email sending domain, is that I'm not just going to send this out to everybody all at once. Even though I'm only sending this out to just under 200 contacts, it's not a big list. This is a new email sending domain, and I need to warm it up. So what I'm going to actually do instead is I'm going to use the batch schedule tool. So what I'm going to do is set this up to start sending out tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. If I can get the time here, right? All right, there we go, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'm going to batch this in groups of 50, and it's going to send every 30 minutes. So if we scroll down here and we click batch details, we can see that batch 1 is going to send at 11, batch 2 at 11:30, batch 3 at 12, batch 4 at 12:30. Now, we've already sent out several emails. We're getting really good open rates. We're getting really good KPIs. So I'm going with 50 every 30 minutes. If this was my first ever email, I'd probably go even less. I'd probably do something like 25 every 30 minutes or 35 every hour. But point being, it's extremely important if you are new to HighLevel that you first and foremost set up your dedicated email sending domain, in my case mail.realestateautopilot.com. Have good subject lines, make sure your sender name is locked in, and most importantly, batch out your email content so it's sending no more than 50 emails every 30 minutes until it hits your whole list. I promise you, if you do this, you're going to start seeing better deliverability. Now, of course, the deliverability is just one aspect of it. There's also the email copy, the email body. You need to make sure people are engaging with your emails, etc. But I can guarantee you, if you follow these simple guidelines, especially, and I know I keep saying it, especially the email sending domain and the batch sending, you're going to have way better deliverability. If you found this helpful, go ahead and give it a like. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I've got free resources in the description, as well as that guide on how to set up this dedicated email sending domain and more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.